video demonstration of a production process required for a specific project for KBMG. Hopefully this is helpful to you. The project that we're talking about is the standard number 10 window envelope package with a personalized 8F14 form in it. Could have additional inserts into it, and also number 9 reply envelope. So it's kind of a standard package for us. So we'll run through the production process, and what you can actually see is not necessarily your job, but a very similar job running through the process. So it's important that you look at the different equipment. Some of the people may accidentally get in. We're trying to avoid that from getting in it. But also you'll be able to see the equipment running and the processes involved to make your project happen. So the first step is obviously we'll be printing of the envelopes. We have a home jet press which prints 60,000 envelopes an hour. And we'll actually take a look at the machine running and printing envelopes. So I'll have you take a look at that now. Here it is. That's our jet envelope press. Like I said, $60,000, so it's easily producing close to a pallet every couple of hours. So we have no problems printing large volumes of envelopes. The next step would actually be the offset print. Actually, it's a simultaneous step. We would offset print your full color shells, whether it's 0 to 0, 4 to 4. We actually get you all a perfect on press. So by the time we're finished, we're ready to go straight to digital with it. So we can take a look at our Speedmaster 74. It's a 6-color Heidelberg press from Germany. It's got an aqueous coater on it with inline, perfect, and scoring and slitting attached. So let's take a look at the Speedmaster 74 running now. It prints at 15,000 sheets an hour. Speedmaster 74, 6-color aqueous. It's actually not producing a job right now, but when it is, you probably wouldn't be able to hear me speaking. But it's a very fast press at 15,000 impressions an hour. You can also perfect, score, slit, and perforate online. So a lot of times if the phone has to tear off of a direct mail piece, it's all done online in the press. So the next step, once your shells are actually printed, we would take them to a cutting station, which is an automated cutting station. It's all computer controlled to our pre-press department, and all the cutting setup is required within our pre-press layout. So there they call the job up and set it up with a cutter, and you'll immediately start to cut your job. So let's go take a look at our automated cutting station. As you can see, it's a standard computerized cutting station. It's kind of hard to see the software that goes behind it, but there's a lot of powerful software that interprets your print file and transfers it into the cutter, so it's easy make ready and quick make ready. So operators immediately start cutting your job once it's off the press. Once we have your shells cut down to size, we're able to immediately take it into our digital print room and start the laser in printing of your jobs for the personalization, which has already been pre-sorted and all CAS certified, NCOA, completely ready to go. Our mail streams are completely automated, and once we're at the printer with it, we're ready to go, and as it's coming off the printer, we're able to start processing the rest of the mail stream. So let's take a look at our digital print department now to give an idea of our capabilities. Digital print room has 3 Xerox monochrome devices, 135 pages a minute, up to a 14 by 17 sheet size. We also have 2 iGens. One's an iGen 3, the other's an iGen 4, which is 110 pages a minute, full color variable, up to a 14 by 20 sheet size. So I know it sounds kind of technical, but we do have some very powerful digital printing equipment. As I said, your job will come off in mail stream order, all processed through an automated mail stream. So once your job is finished in here, we actually take it straight to our intelligent inserter where we're actually folding and inserting with the additional inserts online. If you had additional butt slips or other inserts in the project, they will also handle at the offset press and fold it and stitched or whatever else required, where we then meet up with the laser printed personalized sheet at the inserter. So at that point, we're then inserting for final mail processing and off to the post office or drop shipping from there. So I'll tell you what we'll do now, we'll actually take a look at some of our folding equipment, and then we'll go over to the intelligent inserter where you can see some processing being done on the inserter now. So let's go take a look at that. We just showed you our folding equipment and miscellaneous boundary equipment we have. We haven't talked about it, but you saw a stitcher. You saw a stitcher with an inline tabber. We do about 500,000 pieces a month of a self-mailer that gets tabbed in 3 places, all personalized signatures. So miscellaneous, an inkjet machine, shipping department. So through that scan of our production floor, you saw a whole lot of different equipment. But for your particular project, it's the folding equipment. As you can see, we have multiple folding devices that allows us to have unlimited capabilities when it comes to folding. The next step in the process, is, like I told you, is our intelligent inserting. And it's we have multiple Pitney Bowes intelligent inserting equipment, and where they actually can read a barcode. Your particular application doesn't require that. It's basically one sheet that we're folding, inserting, all in line. So there's not a separate step in the process, which allows us to be very competitive and very efficient in processing direct mail jobs. So what we can do now, we'll take a look at the actual insert. I think right now we're just going to run some blank stock through it. It's an 8x14 sheet, putting it into an envelope and just kind of showing you the process. But the capabilities are there with redundancy. So let's take a look now and see the insert network. That's our intelligent inserting operation. Like I said, we have additional machines to handle large volume, but we have many capabilities to handle an intelligent mail stream. Once it's over here, we have all of our mailing software produce sheets and paperwork for the post office. We're calling the postal one, which is that mail submissions, and we're able to then drop ship pallets anywhere in the country to make sure you're getting the cheapest postage rates with the most efficient means of delivery. So we do have everything tracked. We use a tracking number on all of our pieces, and we do provide a dashboard for you to track your mail or any phone calls that are tied to the piece, and additional campaign metrics that we can add to the dashboard for you. So once the piece is delivered to the conveyor belt here, it's processed on the pallets and trays, which is then taken to the post office, which the main sectional center facility for the New Orleans region, Southeast Louisiana region, is actually about 5 to 10 minutes away from us. Except when there's a Saints game going on at the Superdome, it may be about 15 minutes, but I digress. So let's go take a look at our back loading dock just so you can see the trucks that we have in the back that keep us running back and forth to the post office. So we'll go take a look at that now. So as you can see, once the trucks are loaded, they make a quick, short stop at the post office. We're done. So as you can see, it's quite simple for us to process large or small mailings efficiently, competitively, and get them processed and delivered to the post office on your schedule. So I think we've demonstrated to you how easily we could produce this type of project for you. We'd love to work with you, and we appreciate you taking the time to view this video. Thanks again, and have a nice day.